as, quote, liberal as far as small government.
I got problems with liberals too. I'm not a liberal. I'm not a Democrat or a Republican.
Outstanding. Are you more of a, what?
I'm an anarchist.
Ah, I see. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I can't afford to swallow hook, line, and sinker this bullshit that the state pumps out. They're terrorists in Guantánamo.
Absolutely.
They're terrorists in Bagram
I hope
Air
that
Base.
you know what I would like to see?
You know what the soldiers do in Bagram detention facility? They rent video games. They drink coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, they're fighting a good fight, aren't they?
What's wrong with it?
Yeah. Video games?
What's wrong with it?
Video games?
Sure. You have to have some downtime. You have to be downtime.
They shouldn't be there.
I mean,
the people that come back with PTSD don't even get treatment.
The fundamental reason why is the United States in Iraq.
We were attacked, and we're trying to stop. You know, the neat thing about it is that we've helped two.
Put Saddam in power.
We put we took
gave guns to Al Qaeda.
We've taken two.
Gave guns to the Taliban. Gave weapons and money to Iran.
It's hard, you know. I'm not here to debate too much, but
no, it's not a conversation. It's just state regurgitation.
Okay. Well, I'm not a statist.
Clearly.
Obviously.
Clearly, you just
I'm more of a limited government.
They tell you.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I was in the Army, though. Were you?
No. Nope. Absolutely not.
Well, I was.
Nope.
So I know a little bit about what I speak. And to protect soldiers, I
clearly, yeah, you've proved that.
Well, thank you.
You know about Guantánamo. You know about Bagram.
Well,
you know about
I don't know about
United
the
Nations laws.
Farmer.
You know about U.S. laws
However,
for child soldiers. You know about that stuff, and that's important to you.
Child soldiers. If somebody's firing at you, if they're 3 years old, take them.
Right, you don't know what the laws are, but that's okay. I mean, that's what
I know. The uniform military,
that's military
code of
stuff. Yeah, I know.
So
he's a war vet. If you want to talk to a veteran.
Right.
But I mean, he's just a veteran, so he doesn't know anything either.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that he's a veteran because he's actually defending.
Not him.
Yeah.
This isn't a two-way conversation at all. No, this is a clashing of swords. You out here?
Yeah.
You want to talk from a veteran's perspective?
Well, I mean,
it's not much of a conversation. It's just state regurgitation.
The question is, when we talk about Article 92, you see people like Jessica England and other people of Abu Ghraib getting convicted on these charges of torture. However, we know that they ordered some of the waterboarding and stuff, which is in contravention.
I have no trouble with waterboarding whatsoever. None whatsoever. None. I understood. Well, thank you. Thank you for your service, too.
I do say probably won't get heard or listened to. Say anything.
Well, go ahead and try it.
I don't think so.
Well, very interesting.
Because I'm obviously very, very ignorant.
I guess. It's just interesting. Obviously a very, very minority statement that these people are putting out.
Maybe within the United States, and even then it's even questionable whether it's actually a minority, because I do think most people are opposed to torture. But if we take worldwide
torture, yes, understood. Torture.
Yeah, well, it's not deniable that it's torture that's going on.
Well, waterboarding was not torture, especially if we did it to our own soldiers. So.
Yeah, well, we've done a number of things to our own soldiers, which actually are not really things that they want to do now.
Of course, they tried the Japanese in World War II for waterboarding Americans for torture, but I mean, that's besides the point, right? Because waterboarding is not torture according
then why would
to
our
US
own
law.
Why would we do it to our own soldiers?
Well, the reason that they discontinued that, I've already told you, and the reason that they did it was psychological preparedness for torture, right?
Exactly.
Right, exactly. A torture technique to prepare you for torture, and they discontinued that, right? Yeah, again, it's the same thing. It's a circle, man.
Well, circle, correct. But still, are most of you would be considered anarchists? Would you say so? Or more from a
well, if you want to ask somebody, ask somebody.
More from a
I would say probably each person has their own
political point of view.
Position.
Uh-huh.
But we're unified in the fact that
I gotta get to work.
Okay.
we're people, and other people are also people that need to be respected.